tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses se hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses se hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no la verdad, la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa, no me pongas pero, millón entero.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it
2K Sports welcomes you to the following of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Green. Splitter is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Now here's Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside, Leonard with the steal. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Parker passes to Leonard. And here is Green. Wade is covering. Leonard against LeBron. Out to Parker. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now here's Parker. Nobody near Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Green against Wade. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade early in his career put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Now here's Green. Chalk up 2 there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Parker against Chalmers. It's Parker with the drive. It's deflected. On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he drives in, and that one's good. Parker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Count that one.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Outside Leonard, and stolen by James. Here's Wade, and the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. James looking around. Green with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That one drops for him. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Shots good by Bosch.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Leonard kicks to Splitter. Parker passes to Green. Parker against Chalmers. And stolen by Chalmers. And Chalmers with a clear path to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Chalmers against Parker. Going inside. Drops it for 2. Parker's got 6.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Parker against Chalmers. And again, Miami with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here is Parker. He has 6. Outside, Green. 11 feet away, and Parker gets it to go. The assist by Green. 8 points for Parker.
And when Parker first came into the league, he didn't have that jumper. He's put a ton of time into making it a dangerous weapon in his offensive arsenal.
Spurs trail by 8. There's the dish to Duncan. Count it.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
DA, thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
I think one thing they have to do is stay connected to shooters. Obviously, though, easier said than done.
Right. You don't want to give up easy looks, especially at the rim and from the three-point line.
So it's San Antonio now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Parker. Bosch grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Parker with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Bosch. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio calls timeout. Allen's checked in for the Heat. Duncan finds Green. Spurs passing it around. Parker passes to Duncan. Splitter trying to break free. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Wade. Here he goes. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
A 3 from Leonard. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And it's Wade penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
That is textbook defense. Couldn't do it any better. Dwayne Wade's just that good.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Splitter.
A former NBA champion, Splitter is a dependable role player, efficient scorer, and solid post defender. Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Green. The Heat getting the bucket. Parker dishes to Duncan. Let's go. Leonard inside, working on James. Here's Parker. Rebound by the Heat.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
LeBron, good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by LeBron James. Duncan down low. He's guarded by Battier. Parker against Allen. Parker kicks to Duncan. Battier with the steal. Here's Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Miami. Duncan scanning the floor. Back to Parker. Pocket 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Moves back up. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a wide-open look for James. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Allen.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
From deep LeBron. That shot off. And the Spurs going the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Green. Leonard on the wing. And it's Parker in the corner. Here's Duncan. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Duncan. 8 points for him. Back to Green. Parker outside. Over Allen. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's James. Bosch trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Now here's Parker. Duncan at the elbow. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. And it's sent back by Leonard. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's James. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili, and it's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Diaw in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, and that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Bosch passes to Haslem. The shot's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. Kicks to Diaw. All sorts of time. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer. He's a creator. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Duncan. Parker passes to Duncan. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Duncan's got 10.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Parker against Wade. Fades. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. Spurs trail by 20. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Haslem. Now here's LeBron. He's got 18. Shot from free throw range. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Parker passes to Duncan. And it's sent back by Bosch. And he's able to get it back. Miami leading by 20. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Allen. Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
This guy is such an excellent finisher at the rim. He's got incredibly long arms and very strong hands.
Now the pass to Allen. Outside Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Wade. Good. And it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Duncan trying to break loose. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. James finds Bosch. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Allen. And the Spurs with possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Here's Chalmers. Bosch trying to free himself up.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ginobili leading the charge. Pass to Leonard. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Chalmers against Parker. Takes it inside. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Haslam kicks to Wade. Passes it to James. Outside Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Ginobili outside. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
They need this. And he knocks down the jumper. Parker's got 10 points.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Wade passes to James. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Ginobili. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. LeBron with the block.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now, here's Chalmers. 11 points in the game. James, the bounce pass. Chalmers against Duncan. Chalmers pass to James. Here's Haslam. It's rebounded by Leonard. Spurs trail by 21. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Chalmers surveying the D. Parker against Wade. Over Parker. Wade misses. Parker with it. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. Softly drops in the floater. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, so many tricks up his sleeve. Dwayne Wade, phenomenal, realizing when to pull out that reliable floater.
Parker drives in. Duncan high post to the inside. Here's Diaw, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Diaw's got his second basket.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Wade passes to LeBron. Wade outside. And Haslam kicks to James. He feeds it to Bosch. Over Duncan. Another shot, and it's blocked. Parker against Chalmers. Now Diaw dishes it to Leonard. And it's Duncan penetrating. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Duncan. And the Heat making a change here. Battier's checked in. Then for the Spurs. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Green in for Leonard. And so Duncan nails them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
To the middle, here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And both free throws good for Ginobili.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
LeBron James on the wing. The three from Chalmers. And no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Chalmers against Parker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Up pass to Bosch. Chalmers against Parker. Poked loose. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. Green against Chalmers. Splitter kicks to Ginobili. Shoots from the line. Here's Duncan. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Ginobili on the wing. Wade is covering. Ginobili can't hit. Bosch will bring it up for the Heat. And here is LeBron. He's got 18. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Ginobili outside. 6 to shoot. Over Bosch. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. The Heat leading by 18. Bosch dishes to Chalmers. LeBron passes to Wade. Over Ginobili. Bosch trying to free himself up. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by James.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Now here's Green. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Parker with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Parker's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, that floater is another one of Parker's go-to shots, one that continues to befuddle defenses.
Here's LeBron. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter. Parker against Chalmers. Here's Parker. He's got 12. Down low. Here's Duncan. It doesn't go for him. Bosch with some nice D. Battier, that's for 2.
Well, this guy has a reputation for being a lockdown defender. Danny Green takes great pride in making it hard on the offense.
And so it's the Miami Heat controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chalmers. And it's James in at the three, the small forward.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
For San Antonio, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Heat leading by 18. Inside, here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Chalmers passes to Battier, and Battier throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Parker. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Top pass to Bosh. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's James. He's got 23. And it's in there. Chalmers has got 13 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Now, here's Chalmers. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And James throws it down.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Miami, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the pass to split it. Spurs passing it around. Parker finds Green. Back to Parker. Off target from outside. And here are the Heat now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Chalmers. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. And it's sent back by Bosch. Down low. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bosch against Parker. Over Bosch. Connects on the 9-footer. 16 points for Parker.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Outside, Green. Five to shoot. Parker with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
He dishes it to Splitter. Passes it to Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The pass to Chalmers. Back to James. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diaw's checked in. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Parker against Chalmers. Outside, Green fires the three. Miami grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Dion. He kicks it to Leonard. Splitter inside. He's up against Bosch. Splitter misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Diaw. Parker outside. Passes it to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Here's Splitter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Bosch will bring it up for the Heat. LeBron drives in. Count it. Good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
Now, here's Parker. 16 points for him. Splitter passes to Leonard. Back to Splitter. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Diaw can't hit. Wade against Green. Wade up top. He's got 19. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Battier against Diaw. Here's Wade. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 31 points.
Boy, bump him all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
Can they get it? Here's Splitter. Second chance shot. Bosch with some nice D.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Parker after the Heat pick up 2. Feeds it to Splitter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Chris Bosch.
Yeah, he just puts the D in a bind there. Whenever Splitter gets it that deep, you know he's going to get the call from there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And the first one drops. Allen's checked in for Miami. And Splitter drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Chalmers against Parker. And here's James outside. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 9th assist in the game now. LeBron's gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. Basket good. 18 points for Tony Parker.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
Allen for 3, and there's the call on Bosch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. LeBron against Leonard. Parker outside. A 3-ball. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Parker, and it's sent back by Bosch. Chalmers against Leonard. Chalmers passes to LeBron. The feed to Battier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Battier. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The pass to Splitter. Parker against Chalmers. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For San Antonio, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Two.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Battier's shot, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Parker following the basket by Shane Battier. Parker kicks to Green. Pass to Splitter. Trying to find Diao, gets it to him. Some solid defense from Battier. Outside Bosch. Driving to the basket. And then Bosch with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And they'll get another chance. Diao, the pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Splitter trying to break free. And the layup good by Parker. Parker's got 9 points here in the second half. James kicks to Chalmers.